Hi, my name is Anish and welcome to Silver Lining Art. Today I'm going to show you how I made this jumping spider with watercolor. This is my first YouTube video and I'm extremely excited, but I need you guys to let me know in the comments below on what you would like to see and how you would like to see it presented, and I can't wait to get started on my YouTube journey. Thank you very much for joining and enjoy the video. So I start off with a basic pencil sketch, which I haven't shown here because it's just the outlines, not even all the outlines, just I just wanted to get the proportions right before I start off. But most of the drawing I'll do with paints. So the first wash is usually very light. I'm using warm colors, reds, yellows, oranges for the body of the spider for the first wash, and then I'll use the blues for the shadow. For some reason, it helps me visualize the spider a bit better, and I can then continue painting knowing that uh, what I have is working, and I just have to keep building it up further. I really enjoy painting insects, even though I haven't done too many insects, but I've spent a lot of time photographing them. Actually, this photo I took all the way back in 2011, and just love painting spiders, but also photographing them is a lot of fun. Jumping spiders, especially, their eyes are so pretty, but they're also one of the largest eyes of all spiders. Now this is around the point when I feel like I'm done with the drawing section and I know where all the body parts of the spiders are gonna go, and I put a background layer in. And while I paint the background, I do go over a lot of the spider, and that is important to do. One, because the spider is going to be much darker than this, and the overlap is not going to show. But then you make sure that you don't have white spaces on the edges, which really can throw a viewer off. And this is also around the time when I have to really start thinking what I want the most characteristic features of a painting to be. And in this painting, I chose that the front legs, the eyes, of course, and the little hairs between them are going to be the most striking, and that's where I'll put the most detail in. So the legs, they help the spiders jump, of course, but they're very unique in that they don't have like big muscles or anything. They're just really highly pressurized with their blood, and they just can pump the blood really hard into it and causing them to jump. And that's why they can jump so swiftly and so fast without having to sort of curl in like we do before jumping out. The second thing are the bristles, and you see me negative painting the bristles. And this is one of the best skills I've learned painting birds is this negative painting. You can also use it for feathers, but it works really well for these bristles on their mandibles, on their hair, on their legs, and on the rest of the body. Even though you can't see a lot of the body in this image, you can only see the front part. I'm also trying to strengthen the shadows as I go, and I think this is one of my only sort of regrets of like my decision making in this painting is that I forgot to switch to a larger brush when it came to painting the cast shadow, and because of that, I think I got too much texture in the shadow, which can be distracting. But in this case, I don't think it's too distracting. It has a charm of its own. And as you can see, as soon as I start putting the shadow in, the spider just seems to pop out. And I'll then move on to painting the eyes, and I'll probably make the eyes as dark as I can in the second wash itself. And what that gives me is it shows me the darkest dark that is going to be on my painting. And then I can darken some other features of the painting. But to do that, I have to do the eyes first, and it's really important to keep that little highlight, that light reflection from the eyes. So these spiders have eyes facing many directions, but that that face front are the biggest, because these are predatory spiders that hunt their prey. They follow and hunt their prey. Often you'd see like tigers or lions or the other cats might do. And it's very interesting. So even though they can produce silk, they don't um, make webs to hunt their prey. There's something about these big eyes that give these spiders a very friendly and cute look. Um, and these are friendly. I don't think, in general, I think spiders are very misunderstood in our society. They just want to live and let live. And this is about a time when I was like starting to feel happy with the painting, just putting some final touches in. And since this was my first YouTube video, I was really excited to take the tape out. And so I think I was a little too hasty, but here it is. I'm really happy with the painting. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment below and let me know what you thought and what you want to see more of. And since I'm a YouTuber now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well. Do subscribe and let all your artsy friends know. And do try it out too. Feel free to tag us on Instagram, and I would love to see what you draw and paint. Thank you very much.